Welcome to another video on the Cousins channel. Today we'll be going into a little breakdown of Italy's game versus Albania, and we'll be looking at what we liked, what we didn't like, and everything in between. Ale, why don't you start us off?
First off, I just want to give a shout out to the Italian fans who had to witness the massacre of the spaghetti being ripped in half by the Albanian fans. I want to send out my hopes and prayers to their family, and hopefully they recover. So.
But the Italy team had those fans backs because they gave us a run.
They showed them why the Albanians, you
can't disrespect us like that.
You can't disrespect us, exactly. So we thought we had a bit of a mishap in the first 30 seconds, but mistakes happen. Mistakes happen sometimes.
Actually, I want to hear Adri's little take on that first 30 seconds of the game.
Okay, so
tell us your thoughts of that. We're going through those first 30 seconds, like the kickoff to the uneventful.
Let's put this into context here. So I sit down.
Yeah.
I get my dad a nice glass of wine for the game. We have the snacks out. I'm waiting for Luca to come over to watch. You think, okay, the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. DiMarco with a regular throw-in. Or we thought. Because the guy, I don't know what he's doing. He gives the throw-in. So first I knew when he gave that throw-in, I'm like, why are you giving it back in the middle? Especially at the beginning of the game. Like, I don't know.
It's a bit of a...
Then I saw what was the Albanian player? So he just comes in. And then as soon as he was like right there, I'm like, okay, this guy's scoring. And then it's like I knew. As soon as he got that, I'm like, yo, Italy, they always have to make us scared.
Yeah.
And then by the time Luca came, he was in shock. He was in
No,
shock. I just put it on
because
top.
I ring the doorbell and I see Adri's in a pissed mood. I'm like, am I supposed to be here? Like, I thought he didn't want me to be there. I thought he was like, get out of here. Like, you're not supposed to be here right now. I'm supposed to be cleaning the house. And then he's like, they scored. I'm like, are you serious right now? These guys are really gonna choke on the first game versus Albania, man.
Luca was speechless.
I was speechless. Like, I didn't know what to say, and it was unbelievable. Then I saw the replay of the goal. I was like,
the bleach went in his eye.
But
what was he doing? Like,
who does DiMarco play for?
It's like I guess like the bleach, like it must have like
fried the brain cells.
It might have burned like something. Couldn't see the Albanian players running towards the defense. Like, anyway.
But also like,
yeah, but he didn't start running right away.
It was just a very weird like sequence of events. Like you just.
But what I want to point out is what happened after the goal. There was obviously they were pissed. Like I feel like they were pissed, but they knew that they were gonna win the game.
Yeah,
they had put the pressure on right away.
Yeah, like 30 seconds after that, you literally have the whole.
It was like an
still.
immediate reaction, which was I was very impressed by. They started putting the pressure. They were immediately putting the press and just shooting and like attacking.
There were so many chances. Chances that I would love to see against Spain.
Exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, the way they played, to be fair, I could see them doing something against Spain. Like,
no, they have to play better.
No, obviously there's things to improve, but overall the way we played, I feel like it's a team that could compete. Obviously compared to like a lot of the other big teams, that's for another time.
I really like the way they used the center backs. Like they were really like at one point I saw Bastoni and Calafiori. Both on the left wing. Like,
Calafiori was supporting DiMarco.
They were both integrating the attack. At one point the midfield was at the center back's position. A lot of player changes in the changes in the positioning and
it was good. So, but also another thing, I liked how Fratesi was playing on the right wing. He was creating a few chances on the right, but what I didn't like is he was not finishing his chances.
Yeah, but that was a good save. Yeah.
But we have a viewer right now.
We have a live viewer.
But also another thing to add is Scamacca was not shooting a lot.
No, he had to. No, he didn't. He didn't get
but
really.
He was linking up some passes.
I like the
hold up play and the link ups that he was doing with the wingers. I feel like not much people were mentioning it, but he was doing a bit of tiki taka.
He didn't get that many crosses. That's really his main thing.
That's really he's like a target man, but he was doing a few little key passes here and there. He did have, I think, one good chance. I'm not sure.
I think so.
he was mostly doing just link up play, like a hold up, like a
But I expected
Lukaku
him.
type of player.
Yeah.
I expected him to not to be like, obviously he didn't play garbage.
Yeah,
he was still
I'm
there,
not
but
saying-
I expected that he wasn't gonna be like
I mean, the way
like
they're
outstanding. Like I don't know how to explain, but like I said, I was gonna suggest maybe first of all, obviously Chiesa, man of the match, he played well. I was thinking
Bro had
that
to grab his leg.
that's
that-
how good it was.
that
And no
was-
yellow.
Yo,
for
I
that.
know that wasn't a yellow.
Yeah, that you have to give a yellow. I'm sorry. Okay, whatever you want to give advantage, sure give advantage. But after call back the play and give the player a yellow, the guy's deliberately taking his leg.
Yeah.
How do you not give a card?
But I
for
would
that?
say if we do a callback to the first video, I was gonna say I kind of like the idea of maybe putting Chiesa as like to have
Second
two
striker.
strikers. But also obviously Chiesa was still man of the match anyway. But I was gonna say he was like I feel like he wasn't comfortable on that side.
But
No,
I feel like
I
he's
feel
still
like-
like
I still liked
playing.
him.
No, obviously
I
still played
like
amazing.
I
but-
liked him. It's just I feel like Chiesa, his play style is not like the way we were playing keep the ball. But Chiesa's more dynamic. He likes the ball. He likes getting runs in the wing, crossing the ball.
taking the man on.
Yeah, taking the man on.
But I
on
feel
the
like he was
dribble.
still like roaming around a bit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, he's still doing well. But
You
I
know,
feel
both
like
sides.
to always if he wanted to take a shot or create a chance, you always have to like cut in with the other
Yeah,
foot.
yeah,
Like I just feel like if you're gonna play him, like just maybe play him on the left next time.
Was Pellegrini on the left?
No, he was in the middle.
No, he was
He
in
was
the
in the
middle.
middle. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
Frattesi
Frattesi was on
so
the right.
Chiesa-
Yeah.
I think Chiesa just roamed on the right
That's
and was
the
happy to
thing,
be on the right.
because when they announced the starting lineups, Chiesa was on the left.
Yeah.
But then 10 minutes into the game, he just
Yeah,
went to the right.
that's why he switched over. That's why it was
Yeah, but
weird.
Frattesi was also
But then
on the right.
Frattesi was also
But you
on
know
the
what
right
I noticed?
because Di Marco and Calafiori moved to the left.
You know what I noticed?
It
So
was a bit.
Yeah.
so I noticed Chiesa kind of roaming, and we had Di Lorenzo dropping in.
Yeah.
And Calafiori and Bastoni almost making a back three, and then Di Marco very wide,
Yeah, it was
very wide. So he's pretty much a winger, and that's why we had the Calafiori or Bastoni
Yeah,
going
Calafiori
up.
was
yeah,
always.
yeah.
supporting
And that's why
him.
Chiesa was roaming. So I think that was like on purpose. I don't think it was.
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
I like those changes being made by Spalletti. It shows he knows what he's doing. He has confidence in his players. I like when a coach does that when mid-game he says, okay, this is not working out. They scored already. Let's
Yeah,
let's
you're
bring
able
up
to like
the.
you're
bring
able
up
to
the-
adapt.
Let's bring up the tempo.
And Chiesa also looked like
Change
his
it
old
up a bit.
self. Just in the
Yeah.
first game.
Yeah, we
But
saw.
I think
We saw some
Chiesa's,
glimpses of the Euro 2020.
Yeah, like Chiesa is one of those guys. Like when just one guy when they play for their international team,
Yeah.
it's a complete different beast.
Yeah,
Well,
like
no, I
Morata.
think he's always like this. I think he's always like this. He's just like, Juventus is not the team they were 5-6 years ago, so he's not getting the recognition he actually.
Also, when you're
gets.
playing under Allegri's terrorism ball, like,
Yeah,
it really does not help.
But
see
yo,
other Thiago.
I feel like if Chiesa does stay, obviously, guys, if you didn't know, I'm a Juve fan. If Chiesa does stay, because obviously there's the transfer rumors, I feel like then he's gonna be back to just like what he is.
Yeah.
Unless he's one of those Ochoa-like players that just performs in the international stage and disappears.
Yeah, and then just ciao.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, what if we go one by one? We give like our top moment of the match, and like kind of like the bottom or like something that you would want to change for the next
I
match.
think we all know the bottom. The first goal.
No, but like meaning like
Yeah,
with
like
a
a
squad or or like a player that didn't do well or like a tactic, a formation, something that you would want to change for like the game versus Spain or just.
Yeah,
like,
do you want
after.
to?
Okay, so I guess I'll just start. For me, the bright spot from the beginning of the game, Calafiori.
That's true.
I criticized the decision
Bro,
off
sexy.
camera. I was like, Buongiorno should have been there. And honestly, I kind of expected
I
what.
said Calafiori to step up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But-
in the back five.
When they did the back four though,
Yeah, but
Buongiorno didn't play. Like he played in the friendlies and whatever. He played in the three, like in the middle, right?
Yeah.
But Calafiori actually played in the four back. So that I had a feeling after I was like, okay, maybe that's why he did that decision. But now I feel like an idiot saying that, criticizing the decision because he played with such composure. He has like the early 2000s Italian center back cut.
Okay, stop
Okay.
it. You're like the whole of TikTok right now.
Yeah, I am.
You're like he's Maldini and
He's Maldini.
Nesta's.
No, but
like,
honestly, he played with such composure. He really impressed me. Like, just like I feel like the perfect player, especially when Bastoni goes up to attack a bit. I feel like he held his own in the back very well.
Well, they were both attacking, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, but still he came back defensively pretty good. For me, the low spot. There could be a couple of things. Honestly, I might say Frattesi, because just like I feel like he missed too many chances. He didn't create enough.
Yeah, but
What?
he's not like
He's not a goal scorer.
No,
he's
yeah,
not like
but-
an attack.
like
Yeah, but
the
he
back
didn't do
line-
anything. He didn't do anything.
I'll disagree. I'll take a point here. What I liked a lot was the midfield. I liked how Barella, Jorginho, and Frattesi were interchanging. And
Jorginho too, though. I don't know.
no, they were moving the ball well. Like you see, like how they were combining together. At one point, like the whole team was doing well, passing wise. Like at one point, we have 5 minutes of the ball. Just they didn't even touch it.
Possession wise, we dominated.
We dominated. Again, are we gonna do that against Spain? I don't know, but I really like how comfortable they were, and a lot of that was because our midfield. Our midfield was
the midfield was playing very
I
well.
actually disagree on the midfield. I don't know. I feel like obviously Barella was the bright spot in there. He was like,
well, he scored the goal.
He scored the goal. He controlled the midfield. But I feel like a lot of the other pieces in there, like Pellegrini, to be fair, he had a few chances. But even him, overall, he didn't impress me.
The bicycle attempt.
If that went in, I was gonna break your TV.
Yeah.
I was gonna break.
Yeah, I feel like Pellegrini, Fratesi, and Jorginho could have all done more. To be honest, like.
Well, no, Jorginho's not like he's not gonna.
I know, but not even in the terms of like creating chances or like having opportunities.
He did, bro. Did you see after the goal the way he reacted and the way he took to carry the team?
Yeah, okay, but like one moment in the match doesn't compensate for the what he did in the whole match.
But he did, bro. You have to watch the little things. He's very good. He's very good at like simple play, like keeping the ball, boom, 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 switching the play.
I was gonna say maybe who you have to put in there is Foloruncho, because even though he only played like 2-3 minutes, right away he made an impression. So I feel like you're gonna take a chance, maybe change up the midfield a bit. Maybe put Chiesa as a striker, maybe
That's a bold move.
Maybe take Fratesi out, put Foloruncho in.
That's a bit of delusion.
Even though I'm a Foloruncho enthusiast, I think you're going a bit too bold right now.
Have a sip of water. You look a bit hot, man.
As you take your sip
No,
of water.
Season 9.
As you take your sip of
Don't
water.
mention unless he gives us a sponsor.
As you give your
Okay, Paya.
your sip of water, I'll give my. I'll start off with my downside of the game. Actually, I won't even mention Di Marco's mishap because this is a big tournament. Some mistakes are gonna happen, and we're just happy that
We won.
we're happy that it happened in the first 30 seconds, in the last 30 seconds, because we know what happened in the last 30 seconds. Calafiori left his man, and they had a chance at the end. Everyone seems to forget that chance. They're like, oh, Calafiori, but he did have that mistake at the end, which could have been very, very costly. He's lucky that Donnarumma made a very, very good save. That's why he's our number one.
And it didn't get called a corner either.
It didn't get called a corner, which was
clearly touched it.
But I feel like that compensated for that first goal, so it's it just evened out. It's like I feel like the scoreline was fair.
That could have ruined my week.
That could have ruined this video.
It could have ruined this video.
This video would not have happened if.
And best moment of the match, I see when Barella scored the goal of the tournament so far. Actually, I think Romania scored.
No.
I think Romania scored a very good goal.
Yeah.
No, but at the time.
The second game of the tournament, what was it?
Fourth game of the tournament. Oh yeah. Fourth game
It
of the
was a very nice goal, and that was the turnaround, and that was when I was on top of the world at that moment.
And what about you, Ada?
And wait, Adi, let me just add. Shout out to my boy Foloruncho, which won us a free kick at the 93rd minute. Lose a bit of time there, and
we don't understand how excited we got.
Yeah, we got very excited, and I'm telling you, breakout player of the tournament. You'll see soon.
For my low, I would say Di Lorenzo didn't really do anything.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
Like he didn't really add anything, so I'm like you just there.
I mean,
like
offensive. It's not like you played bad.
No, I didn't play bad.
Like
I'm just saying all of our players didn't play bad. Nobody played bad on our team, but he just didn't add anything. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like him. Who else? Di Marco. I mean, it wasn't his forget the mistake there. Like it happens, you know, like shit like that happens. But like,
wait, wasn't it him that assisted Bastoni's goal?
Yeah, he did assist, but he was not confident at all.
But also
Di Marco.
Yeah, he assisted.
And he also led to Barella's goal, to be honest, because he got in the way of the defender. The defender cleared it, and then Barella just.
But that's why I'm saying it's not his normal self. Like he'll
make up for it.
He'll make up for it. Like he actually offensively is very good. So I feel like it was just maybe getting the nerves out. I think it's his first tournament with Italy. Like
he played in the.
Not in the Euro.
Actually, no, he was not in the Euro.
Yeah, he was not on the team.
No.
It
was just
he wasn't even a starter
at Inter. Spinazzola and Emerson.
So what am I getting mixed up with then?
Emerson.
I don't know. Emerson, Spinazzola.
No, not with the players. But I was gonna say maybe just maybe the Euro qualifiers. I guess.
Maybe the qualifiers.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
So yeah, and for the high point, I think it's Chiesa. I think
Chiesa?
Chiesa.
Yeah, it's not
Chiesa being like there, breaking ankles, making
Yeah.
runs. Like offensively, I think he was the only guy actually creating chances, like on the dribble there. Like, no, like Pellegrini, like they were just there in the box, kind of floating. They weren't really like they were just doing little passes.
I think Skamaka, he was creating a few things here and
He was
there.
creating
It's just because we weren't seeing as many shots from
Yeah,
him.
and like no one was crossing to him, so it's like
But
it's not really his fault.
he was there making a few cheeky passes here and there. I think it was him that gave the
Yeah.
pass to Fratesi.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the hit off the post.
The hit
after-
off
Yeah,
the-
Skameka
But he-
did like
but
passed it to
he
like
touched
that,
the goal.
that
Yeah.
the goalie made the save.
The
there.
Yeah.
goalie made a very, very, very good
Lazio
save.
goalie.
Former Lazio.
Yeah, former
Lazio.
Former Lazio goalie.
Sirakosh.
He's Brentford's backup right now. I don't know why he went there, but that's whatever.
Yeah, I still don't know Brentford starting goalie yet.
Yeah.
Flecken.
Fucking.
Oh, yeah, did that.
Sharakosh is better.
He plays for the Netherlands.
Yeah, he's not even the starter.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
yeah, I think he started today.
Started
No,
today.
no,
Today.
No, no, bro,
Yesterday.
it was a 21-year-old.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah, what about Sandro to
I know
finish it
let's.
off?
Down point of the game. I didn't really watch a lot, but when I watched, bro, Jorginho was invisible. I did not see him at all.
Bro,
Like, I didn't see him making pass. This is like in the Euros. I'm sorry, but last Euros, when Italy won, I'm sorry, he's just playing like the exact same. Everyone thought he had a good Euros last time, but like he's playing the exact same, being invisible, just doing simple passes, this and that.
yeah.
But that's what you need.
I don't think,
as a
yeah,
center.
but I don't think like he meshes good with the team.
Yeah,
Faluruncho.
Yeah, I think Andy maybe is.
That's why maybe like going back to this, the 3-back, bringing Buongiorno in, because you don't know, like Spain, they scored 3 goals versus Croatia.
in 45
But,
minutes.
but also Croatia looked really bad though.
No, Croatia created a
Actually,
lot of
Croatia-
chances.
Croatia
Yeah,
made a
but
lot of
but
chances.
overall, they played like it was a shadow of their former selves. If we're being honest.
Bah,
They
we
scored-
can't we
can't underestimate.
Yeah, can't
can't
Croatia.
underestimate any team
Yeah.
in this Euros. Albania showed us that in the first 30
Yeah.
seconds. So
After high point, the Bastoni goal, because
Yeah, that
got the
was-
momentum right away. Even like
Yeah.
that Pellegrini chance right away. Like you saw, we got the momentum after
Yeah.
that, and I feel like that's good. That like Spalletti, like made like Albania feel the pressure like right away. Like imagine the last Euros in the finals. It was the first time we were like losing when
the whole
Luke Shaw
tournament, yeah.
scored, but we only like scored in like the 60th minute. You know,
Yeah,
we weren't really creating chances the whole game, and after only like in the second half.
it's when we woke up.
Yeah, when we woke up. So
Made
it's
that
like,
immediate impact.
I feel like Spalletti got that immediate impact.
yeah.
It's a very good thing that he's added to the team.
What I don't like about the game is that we only put 2 in.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have.
much.
I feel like because we scored the goals so quickly, like 11th and 16th minute of the game,
Yeah.
we should have put at least 2 more.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, but I was gonna say
Make it more seamless.
I don't think he wanted to.
No,
But
maybe it was
but
his
we
game
could've,
plan.
though.
Maybe
Yeah,
it was his
we
game
could.
plan.
No, but the thing
We
is,
could have easily put
but the
3,
thing
4.
is,
Yeah,
I get
of
it's a
course.
competition, but like 1 goal cushion is not enough. I feel like.
Yeah,
It's a-
in,
No, no,
yeah,
yeah,
you're-
in
in,
a-
in,
in
a, in a major tournament.
yeah, it's you need
Start
at least
here,
2.
yeah.
Run at least another one for insurance.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I if it was a 3-1 scoreline and then you're trying to change things up, put the
Yeah.
defensive players, then I understand. But,
Yeah.
But that's why I think it's gonna be very difficult versus Spain, because like
But we have a lot of depth. I feel like we have a lot of
I
depth.
don't know the performance to me. I don't know, maybe not good enough. And it was Albania.
No, but I disagree. Honestly, I feel like the scoreline didn't do Italy justice. Like I feel
Yeah.
like we played a lot better than what the scoreline suggested. Like I feel like that should have been like a 3-0 scoreline.
Like if
Like
we're
the way we
going
played.
off of last Euro, we won 3-0 against Turkey, but like
Turkey
we didn't
were-
play that good.
Yeah.
But also Turkey played a lot worse than what
Turkey,
Albania
yeah.
played.
But I'm
really,
saying
really
that's
good.
what I'm saying. Like we can't say we played bad because the scoreline was like
Yeah, we can't underestimate Albania.
Like that goal
Sure.
shouldn't, like realistically, that goal, like if you shouldn't be on the score sheet realistically, right? So it's like even if you take that out, it's a 2-0 win. That's a
Yeah.
convincing win for me.
Yeah.
But then you never know. What if they never conceded? What if that goal never gave us the push?
Yeah.
And then we would never had that push, and then it would send it
It would
0-0.
have been like the friendly 0-0. Like,
yeah, like,
Yeah,
what,
you're right.
what
You
if that
never
goal
know.
was good for us? It just gave us that extra push, and then we got the 2 goals, and that's it. But well, actually, one thing I wanted to add was, whatever first half was after the goal, it was very good performance. But in the second half, the tempo it went down.
Tempo
Yeah.
went
Yeah, we stopped
down.
creating chances.
Yeah, it's
But that's why
it was
I
just
think-
it was game management.
Yeah, because I feel like Spalletti
Mm.
told them to do that.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to see that from like the team in the game
You,
versus
you
Spain.
can't. Yeah. You no.
Yeah,
But
Spain, you have to put constant
against
pressure.
Spain. No. If we're winning the game,
Yeah, you can't just drop
game
back.
management makes sense against Spain versus a team like Albania,
Yeah.
where it's like given that we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna win.
Yeah.
We need to put a show on.
Yeah.
Is what I think.
But versus Spain, you can't just.
We can't
Okay,
just-
yeah, here let's.
Let's do little passes.
Yeah, let's do little passes in the back. No,
Spark
no,
the bus.
no, you can't do none of that stuff.
But we'll see what they do.
We'll see Thursday.
Predictions.
Let's get a little cheeky little prediction.
I'm gonna say
what is
I'm gonna say 2-2 and still celebrations. I'm gonna see.
Yes.
I'm a bit unsure. But I'm gonna go with 2-0 Italy. I'm gonna go bold.
Oh,
Ale, give us your take.
I feel like they're gonna get like the best of us, but we're gonna like not gonna get the best of us. They're gonna get like our best effort. And it's gonna be a 1-0 game for us.
Mm.
It's gonna be very close.
I already know what Sandro's
Nah,
gonna
nah.
say.
1-1.
1-1.
Like
Okay.
last Euros in the semis. You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
when it
But there's no
yeah.
penalties.
But
No, I
yeah,
know,
no,
so-
but okay, we're going to pens in the group stage.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so keep posted for the Spain recap video. We're instilling it here. They are not losing versus Spain, so you guys can come back to this and see that we're right.
And if we're wrong,
Let's blame it on
we're deleting the channel.
No, we're not.
Stay on the lookout for a live stream during the game. I have a watch party going on, so stay on the lookout for that.
Ooh, interesting.
So have a good night, everyone, and stay safe.
Yeah,
What if they're
donate.
watching- what if they're
Donate to
wa-
us when we
What if
stream.
they're watching in the morning?
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and stay safe.